Hey, what's going on? I'm Christopher McMichael, host of the Tattered Eagle Podcast live on the Zune store. Today we're at the 2017 Politicon to talk to some political icons, spread news about the podcast, and talk to people interested in politics. Let's check it out.
To kick things off, I decided to interview some libtards for my podcast.
So with Scaramucci in the White House, isn't it great to have someone that's going to follow Donald Trump's orders, no questions asked?
We'll see how long that goes on. This to me is like the second act of The Sopranos.
Yeah,
Someone's about to get clipped.
But I see him as Christopher following all the orders.
But remember what happened to Christopher?
Did he die?
He got whacked in the car.
Oh.
Sad ending on that one, sad.
I just want to know, can we get back to real news on TV? Some good pieces squirrels on water skis and bulldogs on skateboards?
I actually do a lot of reporting about squirrels on water skis and dogs on skateboards, so you probably haven't caught my reporting.
The commercials on CNN are, Purina Puppy Chow. How do you feel knowing that CNN is a pocket of big dog food?
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
question.
sorry. Suspect, to say the least. There's going to be all types of talks today. The battle of the minds, left, wrong, versus the right.
Most people end up needing medical care. It's not like elective, you know?
No, I understand.
It's kind of like a basic fundamental right.
Okay, so do you have a health care plan or no? Well, luckily, I'm 24, so I am still on my parents. And to say, yeah, you can laugh.
Tommy just destroyed Chelsea with all of her jokes. Oh, Trump is not good. Well, you know what Tommy did? She just laid down good facts.
Free books.
The queen herself, Ann Coulter, is about to speak live. Let's check it out.
12-time New York Times best-selling author, pundit, legal correspondent for Human Events, and viral sensation, Ann Coulter.
Ann's speech was life-changing. I love how hateful she is. So I decided to tell her how I feel.
Sorry. Ann, will you adopt me? Will you adopt me?
I'd love to. Do you have a lot of money?
There you go. She said yes. Ann Coulter's gonna adopt me. It was the best day of my life. I love her. She's a smart woman.
Is she going to dress you in the morning?
I hope so. I hope she changes my diaper too.
Running high off Ann Coulter's verbal agreement to adopt me, I went out to spread the word about the Tattered Eagle Podcast.
Have you heard of the Tattered Eagle Podcast? Have you heard of the Tattered Eagle Podcast?
I have not.
Have you heard of the Tattered Eagle Podcast?
No. Sorry. He's a Trump supporter. He's low information.
I am too.
Who are you with?
I'm with Tattered Eagle Podcast on the Zune store.
That's not even English. What are you?
The Tattered Eagle Podcast on the Zune store.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people that listen to it.
I don't listen to anything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've got my podcast is on the Microsoft Zune store. It's got a lot of momentum,
Yeah?
and if I could,
It's got the big mo.
yeah, and that's all you can really hope for, and
It's mo.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, there we go. Well, I'll send you an email, and I'll send you my.
Yeah, because we're looking for maybe people to do benchmark features. For
Really?
Yeah.
And would you feature the Tattered Eagle on your
might.
show?
Yeah, we might.
This is my big break. This is why we came to Politicon, to make some of these connections just like that. We're in the press area. I'm basically the same as these guys. It feels good. It feels really good. So that's basically it for 2017 Politicon. Today was amazing. I met my idol, Ann Coulter, who's definitely gonna adopt me. I saw Tommy Lauren roast some hack comedian Chelsea Handling, and I spread the word about the Tattered Eagle Podcast, which is definitely gonna go up in the Zune store rankings. Until next year, I'm Christopher McMichael, and I'll see you soon.